Aren't you? So cool.
3, 2, 1. We're live. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You got a great shirt on.
I
dig it.
I have to represent.
What is that? Is that some sort of soccer team? What can?
Yeah, they're actually a big soccer team based out of, no, just kidding.
The Munich Dodgers?
Seriously. No, I've loved the Dodgers ever since I was younger. So got to represent.
Well, look at that. Me too.
And you? Yeah.
And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about a great many things. We can talk about this. We can talk about that. But, you know, we'll let you let it breathe. It's like a good bottle of like scotch, you know? You can open it up.
Okay.
You let it breathe because these are high quality things.
They
Taco
are.
Bell and the Dodgers,
they
very
are.
high quality
Together,
stuff.
that's just my perfect day.
How do you feel about this little guy right here?
He's all right.
He's all right. I keep it around just because it looks good.
Yeah.
But it's not even mine.
You need a Dodgers one over here.
Yeah, I know.
If I got you one, would you put it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I would. Yeah.
Cool.
I was thinking about getting like a big.
I have a Seager one.
A what? Oh, Corey Seager
yeah.
one? Well, that's weird.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I have it at home.
I'm so glad that he's back.
I know.
You're not a big Lakers fan, are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not too big on that. Yeah. My dad's actually a Celtics fan, so we've always cheered on the Celtics.
Oh, go Boston.
Go Boston.
Go Boston.
Lobster.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to lately? So, what else have you been up to?
Yeah. Besides work, I'm actually in October. I'm doing the Rim to Rim hike at the Grand Canyon.
Oh shit!
So I've been trying to train for that, and you have to basically hike like every weekend, which I have not been doing. But it's so hot, I don't really know.
When are you gonna do that? Like, when does it fall?
It's either the first or second week. I'm going with one of my friends. I think you met her, Nicolette.
Yeah.
She's going with her company. They have like a bus that shuttles you to and from that weekend, and they like house you and all of that. I think it's like $150 for the whole thing, but you get like transportation, food, housing, all of that.
That's really cheap.
Yeah, it's pretty good because I was looking at doing it anyways, but it's hard when you're looking for like the cabin you stay in and then like how you're gonna get out there.
Do they set that up for you, or
her company does, just because they're very like medical health, whatever, conscientious.
Oh yeah, it's like one of the perks or whatever. That's
so that's
nice.
like one of their big company things, but you can go as a guest too.
That's dope.
To one of them.
So how does it like run? Like, what's the itinerary for it? Like, is it like, how long is it?
Yeah, so I don't know how many miles, but it's definitely a long hike. You go, so I'm assuming we leave really early in the morning, then you get shuttled over there, then I think you stay the night, hike the whole day the next day, and then part of the day on Sunday, and then you come back. So usually you do north to south, or sorry, south to I don't know which way we're starting, but you do one way and then you go back.
Okay, so it's an out and back thing. Well, you can't do the whole thing. Like, you can't go right, can you? It's too fucking far.
I mean, I'm sure someone has.
Do you go down into it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Do you do anything when you're down there? Like, do you camp or like go whitewater rafting or some
You can, yeah.
Have you ever whitewater rafted?
No, I've not.
Dude, that
have you?
No, but I don't think I want
fun.
to. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I've only seen like videos of people doing it, and I don't know.
That shit looks, it looks kind of terrifying to me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain things where like, I feel like for me, when people say whitewater rafting, I get the same like feeling that some people who are afraid of heights think about when jumping out of a plane and skydiving.
Yeah. So that's like a fear of yours. Yeah. Whitewater rafting.
Well, no, I just don't want to drown. I don't know. And it's like when you see these videos of them like going down into the rapids and then it comes out and no one's on board. Yeah. And they're all just scattered around.
No, you get tossed around for sure.
Oh my God. I saw this video once of there was a group who went whitewater rafting and they fell off and this girl got caught. So it was like the rapid was like this and there were these two rocks and she fell down it and her leg got caught in between them.
Nope.
So she was in the water
with her leg stuck.
With her leg stuck above the water. So she couldn't like swim up because her leg was stuck above the water and she was just drowning.
Did someone come get her?
Yeah, they were trying to like get her out of it. And then but you're in the middle of the rapid and so like in the video like this guy's like trying to pull her up and he just gets pushed that down and like then he's got to save himself and I was like fuck that.
You're like
fuck
no,
that.
no.
I don't want to do it. I want to hike like Antelope Canyon or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'll go to Havasupai.
That's one of the ones I want to go
Yeah.
to too. But
You know what I've been like? I don't know. It seems like a good idea, and I don't know if it's like something I actually want to do.
Okay.
Which it's more about because I've heard it's more about the money thing.
it's so expensive.
Is the oh my god, I hate you. What's the fucking name of the mountain in Africa?
I don't know.
The mountain in Africa. What the fuck is that called? I don't have my phone on me.
The mountain in Africa.
Yeah, there's like a really tall mountain in Africa that people climb. It's like one of the tallest in the world.
Yeah, I haven't.
Give me your phone. I can't think of it.
Tallest. Okay, I'll look up tallest mountain in Africa.
It's not K2. It's something else.
Mount Kibo?
Kilimanjaro.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
I've heard Kilimanjaro is like a really, really incredible experience.
Yeah.
Like,
dang.
Because it's not that hard in the terms of hiking.
Okay.
It's a very slow descent vertically.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know if it's vertically, but it's like most of the time you're just walking. Like it's not actually like climbing.
Yeah.
But what gets you is the altitude sickness.
Oh,
so a lot of people who go, it's the altitude sickness that makes them have to come back down and not make it to the top.
Oh, okay.
And all that has to do with is how much money you have and how long you can afford to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
If you can afford to stay there for like 2 weeks, most people can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if you're like a relatively healthy person and you're down to hike all day, every day for 2 weeks, you know, but like, even then, I know so many people who have done it. Like Jade's dad has done it.
Really?
Yeah. And I was talking to her about it. And it's like, it sounds like a weird thing, but I kind of want to get a group together. And I feel like if I talk to a couple people, they'd be down. Like I know Zach would be so down.
Oh, of course.
And all you got to do is raise a couple grand. You raise a couple grand.
Yeah.
And I think it's like $5,000 a night for like one person.
Oh my gosh.
Because they're companies, and so they bring food, supplies, you know, housing, all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like $5,000 a night. Yeah.
That's insane.
I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Who knows?
You know, this is why I need a laptop or something. But even if
why is the case with no phone?
Because my phone's recording you.
Oh. Didn't even notice. There you go.
Oh my god. Yeah, but that's man, Kilimanjaro would be sick.
Yeah.
A lot of people have done it, and when they get to the top, and it's like, I feel like that's just something cool to say. And even if you don't make it, like going through that with like a group of people, friends.
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be fun.
You'd have to find people you can tolerate for that much.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like by now.
Yeah, I feel like we've figured out.
Yeah, you figured out who you can, and if you can't, you know.
Did I make the invite list?
We're still friends. You can make the invite list. Are you? I mean,
one day.
Yeah,
let
me
do my first. Yes.
Yeah,
I think
do the
that's
rim
a good
first.
starter.
I might have to do something a little smaller too. The tallest thing I've climbed is like Camelback.
Oh yeah, I think you might need to.
But, yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool one though.
That'd be a really cool one.
Yeah.
I want to do like, that's the thing is, I'm not against hikes. I like hiking, but I really want to do stuff like that's elsewhere. Like Haley was telling us about how they hiked some mountain in Bali to like go see the thing, and I was like, I was like, that's cool. But I also like just like the long hikes, like to go for a couple days, like because it's kind of rough and you have to like sleep in a tent and stuff. Like I would want to go to the Alps and do like a relatively safe hike for a couple days, but you know, you're freezing your ass off and you got a big jacket and stuff. Cause like, that's like some really intense stuff. Cause like, I haven't gotten the chance to travel Europe as an adult. Like I know you've gone a couple times, haven't you?
Yes, twice.
Where did you go?
I went to London and Spain the last time I went, and then I went to Spain the time before that too. Yeah,
see, I was born in England. I haven't even been back.
No way.
Yeah, I just haven't had time. It's like every single time we were going to go, my family moved.
Yeah.
So it's like...
That's true, because you did move a lot,
yeah,
right?
we've moved so much.
Wait,
and
why
like,
did I not know you were born in England?
Yeah, my parents
I thought it was LA.
No, what? I didn't get to LA till I was like 6 or 7.
Okay, and then you were there for a few years and then came here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
I
did
don't know why I thought.
like first through like 6th or 7th grade there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but
Yeah, you got to go.
I haven't been back. But also, it's just like, it sounds kind of lame, but everyone has gone. So I've seen all the pictures.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not
the
really
pictures don't do it
interested.
justice.
I know, but it's like, I don't really give a fuck about landmarks.
Yeah.
I don't need to see the Big Ben. I don't need to see the Coliseum. I don't need to go to the Leaning Tower of Pizza or Pisa or whatever. Like, I don't care
Yeah.
about any of that stuff.
I feel like maybe if you look into the history behind it too, I feel like
I enjoy
you sometimes get a little more into it, because otherwise you're just like, we're looking at a bridge or a clock, whatever.
I enjoy and I appreciate the history. Don't get me wrong. Like, but for me, it would be more interesting to like live the life that the people live. Yeah. To experience the culture that is currently there, other than like the past. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I could go to New York and go see like the Statue of Liberty, which I've done, but it's like, oh, cool. You know, in the past, this is where people in America came from. Cool.
Yeah.
As opposed to go to Brooklyn and like hang out with a dude who's wearing Tim's and a New York hat, and we go get the dankest pizza you've ever had in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I want to go, I want to do unique stuff like that, where, you know, going to Switzerland to not just stay in a cabin hotel. I want to like ski. Or not ski, but like climb something or do something unique
cool.
that you can't do and see things that you can't do here other than just landmarks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense. I feel like the best situation to travel is going with someone who either... Actually, no. I think the best situation, one, is staying in a hostel. That was the first time I ever did it. It was this past time I went to Europe. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the people that work there, they are either from like the area or they are like from a neighboring country to wherever they're staying. But it's nice because they like live there basically every day. So they always have these things like, oh, come with us to this cool market we all like to go to, or this cool bar. Because a lot of the time too, when you're traveling, all of the like clubs or restaurants, whatever that you look up, they're all like the super touristy.
That's like, what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah. So staying in a hostel is definitely a good one. Or if you know someone who's living over there or has like studied abroad there or something and like knows the ins and outs a little bit. One of my friends is moving to London, so I definitely want to visit her when she's there because, you know, obviously I've been, but like you said, I saw a lot of landmarks. We did some things that were kind of not so touristy.
It sounds weird, but it's like, yeah, like I want to go to like a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I came to visit Tempe, I wouldn't want to go to Casa. I'd want to go to the Bear's Den. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like something that only a few people know. So I think definitely the first one on my list, I want to go to Japan.
It's a good one.
I want to go to Tokyo. Mm-hmm. I don't know who's gone to Tokyo. Well, Nathan Tom just got back from Tokyo, so I'll have to ask him what he did. But I don't know anybody who lives there. And then after that, it'll probably be Germany, because my cousin lives in Germany, and he's been begging me to go out there.
See, that's probably the person that would show you all the hole in the walls or like what the locals do.
Or just like, and like, I don't need anything too crazy. Like, I want to do crazy stuff, but also just going and like living their life for a little bit is what's interesting to me. Yeah. Because I enjoy all the little nuances that we find normal that aren't normal, or that they will find normal and that we won't find normal. Yeah. You know, and just understanding, like, just spending other time, because I feel like our culture, it becomes ours, and so we take it for granted. And so when we see other things, sometimes it's like weird. So I want to just be thrown in to like somewhere, like I really want to go to where everyone else is speaking German. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. The less tourists,
that means that you're in like the good spot.
Yeah. That's the thing. I want to be lost without being like actually lost. Yeah. To where, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Go to weird places.
Yeah, that's interesting. That'd be a good like company, a travel agency, or not agency, but like a traveling sort of thing where it's like, yeah, you can take a tour and they'll take you to all these landmarks, or you can take our tour of like locals planning like what you're doing. Yeah. Like based off of things they like or whatever.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, it's like
a good one.
You know,
because I kind of get tired of it too. I mean, sometimes you're just like, okay, cool.
Like it's like unique.
Instagram kind of ruins
it's fun.
it too.
Like, you know, I'm not going to go to Paris and not see the Eiffel Tower, or at least like walk by it. But like, you know, I want them to be like, hey, dude, that is this dank place to go
around
get
the
crepes.
corner. Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, oh, let's go fucking get crepes then, dude. Like, I want to go to London and find the dankest fish and chip spot, you know? And it's always by some like dude just selling it in a cart and throwing it in a newspaper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't really need to go to London and be like, let's go to Gordon Ramsay's hotel. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, we can do that anywhere. Oh,
it's true. It's true.
It's so funny. Like, my parents do that shit all the time. Like, we would go visit somewhere and then they're like, you want to go get Subway? It's like, Mom, we're like...
The worst is the Hard Rock cafes. Those need to just stop. They are in every country. They all sell those stupid t-shirts that's like Hard Rockin'. Like, they were in Aruba. Like... Why do we need Hard Rock Cafe everywhere? What's the point? And the fact that people actually go somewhere and like make it a point to go to that Hard Rock. Why?
You know what would be pretty fun too?
Huh?
You know what we should do? We should honestly squat up and go to Talal in Dubai.
I have been saying this for so long. I want to go so bad.
Yeah. I mean, me and Talal are pretty good buddies, but like we're not really that close. I feel like it'd be weird. He would definitely be down. He would definitely be down, but I feel like if I went with a lot more people.
Yeah, as a group, I think it would be fun because, I mean, everyone all together again.
Just get like 4 or 5 people to go.
How long is that flight, I wonder?
Oh, man, I have no idea.
It's like out there.
It's definitely,
It's probably like 20 hours? No. Is that too long? Like 15?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It can't be 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun,
That would be really fun.
Because that's an interesting place because it's super modern, but at the same time not super modern. Yeah. It's like I don't know. I'm curious to see like all this. It's the weird shit. That's why I want to go to Japan so bad. Because they're like so different. They're so different in like everything. Like chewing with your mouth open or slurping, you know, like how slurping is like considered like good, you know, and here like you slurp at the dinner table, your mom's gonna be like, stop it, knock it off. But like over there, it's like good. It's like a normal thing to do. Yeah. So
I saw one of my friends, she's in Dubai. Well, she's like a girl in my sorority and like we were like friends and nice, but we're not like close friends. Anyways.
No, I gotcha.
But she is in Dubai right now with one of her friends. And I just saw that like kind of came into my mind, the whole like cultural difference thing, because they were at the mall in Dubai and her friend got a dress code violation.
Yeah, exactly.
And they handed it out on a little card and they were like, you need to be respectful. And like it showed like examples of like what you could and couldn't wear or whatever. And it's crazy because it was probably nothing. I think it was like a tank top and like pants, and
but
because her shoulder, that's the stuff that's cool. But that's also the stuff that can get you in trouble.
That's why
you don't know.
That's why you got to do it like carefully.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that's why
you have to have a local with you too, because they'll kind of help you out. Like Talal would be like, "Yo,"
and that's part of why it's just like, make as many friends as you can so you can know. It's like, Talal and I weren't like super best friends. But now, if I really want to go, I would feel comfortable, you know, hitting him up or Rami in Spain.
Yes.
Rami in Spain or something like, I don't know. There's just a lot of really, really interesting places that like, I bet are just fucking so different. They're just so different.
Go. Why are you not going?
You know, right now, because I need a job.
Well, obviously, but I mean, like, what's stopping you? Are you like planning it for the like near future?
No, yeah. And it's like, and then that's the thing is like I have other aspirations too of like what I want to do and like what I want to spend my money on, and like, you know, family is important too. And so like I see my family probably less than 3 weeks a year. So I should probably, you know, I see like I haven't gone for a summer in a while and it's just Christmas. So you got to do that and you got to, you know, and it's like stuff like this, like, yeah, I can go, but I kind of wanted to do this right now and spend my money on this. Yeah. And it makes me happy. So, but no, Japan is definitely something that I'm going to be doing real soon. And then after that, Germany. Yeah. But then in the meantime, you know, who knows? I'm trying to convince the boys to go to Boston for St. Patty's Day since we just did Chicago.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. You know, that's a great place to go on the 4th of July.
The 4th?
Boston. Everyone goes on the harbor there where like the Boston Tea Party happened, and they do fireworks, and everyone's like on the little boats, and that's a good holiday to go there.
That seems like it would be a fun one.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
it's also warmer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go get some Taco Bell?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
let's do
so
it.
hungry. Woo!